If your plants are looking dull, growing slowly, or their leaves have lost that rich green color, don't worry, you're not alone. It usually means they're missing the good stuff, nutrients and microbes that help them thrive. Instead of spending money on chemical fertilizers, we're going to make something at home that's natural, powerful, and full of life. This simple mixture can bring your plants back to life, whether they're in pots, garden beds, or grow bags. It's something anyone can make, and it really works. All it takes is a little time, a few ingredients, and a lot of love for your garden. So, we started by filling a large bucket with about 10 liters of clean rainwater. If you don't have rainwater, use non-chlorinated water. This part is really important because regular tap water often contains chlorine, and that can harm the very microbes we're trying to grow. Next, we added rice water, about 3 liters. If you've never made rice water before, it's super easy. Just take around half a kilo of white rice, mix it with water in a container. Stir it well for a few minutes, and save that cloudy water. It's full of starch, and microbes love that. Then came a handful of brown sugar. It sounds strange adding sugar to something for plants, but trust me, it works. The sugar gives energy to the microbes, helping them multiply quickly. But for all of this to work, we need to introduce some living microbes into the bucket. So we grabbed a handful of compost. You can also use cow dung, worm castings, or any natural manure that hasn't been treated with chemicals. These natural materials are full of tiny living organisms that will turn the mixture into a living brew. Once everything was in, we gave it a good stir. You don't need to stir like a machine. Just mix it enough so everything blends well. Then we covered the bucket loosely with a lid. Not airtight! These little microbes need to breathe. After that, we let it sit. Depending on how hot it is where you live, the mixture will start bubbling and changing in just 24 to 48 hours. On warm days, it's ready faster. Now, here's the honest part. By mistake, we left our mixture sitting for more than 48 hours. That was a bit too long, and many of the microbes died off because they ran out of air and food. But we didn't throw it away. Even though it wasn't at its peak, it was still full of nutrients and dead microbes, which still help your soil. So we used it anyway. And guess what? The plants responded beautifully. Their leaves perked up, the soil looked healthier, and within days, we could see the difference. This mixture isn't just water with extras, it's a living drink for your plants. When you pour it into the soil, you're introducing a team of helpful microbes that work like tiny gardeners. They break down nutrients, protect roots from diseases, and improve the soil structure. It's like giving your plants a support system underground. The rice water and sugar, that's food for both the microbes and the plants. Some nutrients are absorbed right away, while others are broken down slowly. You end up with healthier roots, stronger stems, and deeper green leaves. And if you used compost or worm castings, you're also adding minerals and natural growth hormones that help your plants bloom, fruit, or produce more leaves. What I love about this method is how easy and cheap it is. Most of us already have rice and sugar at home. If you have access to compost or worm castings, you don't need anything else. You're basically making a natural, balanced, slow-releasing fertilizer that's gentle and effective. It works especially well for vegetables like tomatoes, eggplants, and peppers, but honestly, you can use it for any plant. Before using it, you can strain it if you like, but you don't have to. Just don't pour it directly onto dry soil. Moist soil helps the microbes survive better. If your plants are very young, consider diluting the liquid a little with water in your watering can. Otherwise, pour it straight around the base of your plants and let it soak in. This is one of those gardening tricks that feels almost magical. You're not just feeding your plants, you're feeding the soil, and the soil gives back. Even if you forget and leave the bucket a little too long, don't toss it. It'll still have something to offer. We've used older batches and still seen great results. Vibrant growth, healthy leaves, and happy plants all around.